Do you have dry, itchy throat or eyes? Are you sneezing all the time? Is there a bad odor in your house? Is this none of my business? No, actually, it could all be just what's going on in your house and making you just uncomfortable. The culprit is your home. Possibly. It could be making you sick. Now, lucky for us, the doctor is in. The basement doctor is here. He makes house calls, literally. Hi, Ron Greenbaum.
Good morning.
Good to see you.
Great to see you, Sean.
Why is our house making us sick?
Well, it could very well just be how much humidity. You know, people call all the time, say it's just uncomfortable in my home. And the reason is, you get a lot of changing temperatures, and half the air you breathe in a house, if it has a basement or crawl space, is coming up. That's the science of how a house works.
Huh. So it's because most homes have that basement and you're down in the earth, the humidity has nowhere else to go.
Exactly. Okay. And after a heavy rain, there's about a 15-degree temperature change, which causes condensation. So if the humidity is over 50%, then that horrible four-letter word of mold could start growing.
Really, mold. What else can culminate from that?
Bacteria, mold, and any of those types of things that are very unhealthy and create health problems.
Okay, so what do we do, Doc?
Well, you want to keep the important thing is to control the atmosphere in your home, and we do that using a dehumidifier. One of the ones, I think the number one dehumidifier it's called an April Air, and it cleanses the air. It keeps the humidity under 50%, and by dehumidifying your home, you're really fighting against all those things that can, and it will improve your health.
Doesn't matter if your home is finished or not. You still need to use a dehumidifier. Some people might think that putting a carpeting down is kind of eliminating some of the problems.
That actually can create problems because it'll hold moisture. So, yeah, you have to have a dehumidifier. A lot of people think you don't, but you really do, because again, you will get the hot air, and especially when we have as much moisture as we've had over the last month.
Do you use it in the winter?
You can. It probably won't run in the winter, but again, it depends on what's happening outside.
Where's the most strategic place to put a dehumidifier in your home, in your basement?
Well, it's got to be near a drain. So wherever you have a drain or a sump pump would be the best place. If you have a crawl space, we have them for crawl spaces themselves, and they're smaller units. But what the difference is, most people put in, I've been in basements where they've had 3 or 4 and 2 of them aren't working, because you've got to have one that'll take care of the square footage that you have.
Now, I know April Air, is that how you pronounce it? I know they have also a guarantee on that.
Yeah, it's a 5-year bump, what we call a 5-year bumper to bumper, which is amazing because it is a machine. And that's why we really love this product, because there's no questions asked. They'll just take care of it. And it'll take care of up to 2,200 to 2,500 square feet and hardly run.
I kind of vaguely remember my parents having one growing up, but I have never gotten one, and now I'm thinking to myself, maybe that's why I have a sore throat a lot.
That could be. I've been in basements, obviously, for almost 30 years, and I no matter what I do, I wake up with a scratchy throat. So, yeah, I think it's moisture.
So if you want to get that mold out of your house, the April Air you would recommend for sure.
Absolutely.
And if you want to know more, visit basementdoctor.com or call 1-888-DRY TIME if your home has high humidity, as the doc here says most do.
Yep, and the basement doctor's on the job.
I was hoping he would sing. You don't have to sing. He is Ron Greenbaum, the basement doctor. Thanks so much.
Sure, great to be here.
Good to see you as always.